So, former National Security Advisor Susan Rice has taken the bold step of saying that Twitter should not be the platform for, well, basically what it has been the platform for, free speech. Now, look, I want to make it clear here. The quote that she has is, quote, "We cannot allow Twitter wars to become shooting wars." And she blames President Trump for the way in which he has been saber-rattling, she uses that term too, and then vacillating between that and calling Kim Jong-un a smart cookie. Okay, now look, saying that we cannot allow Twitter wars to become shooting wars implies a couple of things that I think Ms. Rice does not have a complete understanding of. First and foremost, Twitter is not her animal. Okay? What are the rules on Twitter? Well, that's up to the owners of Twitter, isn't it? The company itself, they set the rules of conduct, and I believe they can remove offensive tweets. They can sanction people who tweet things that they don't like by blocking them or whatever else. But they are the ones, the people who own and manage and run Twitter, they're the ones who get to make the rule because it's their technology, their platform, their service. And for somebody, of course, she is a government, well, I'm going to choose my words carefully. She has been on the government dole basically her entire life, Ms. Rice has. So for her to say, we cannot allow Twitter wars to become shooting wars, she's speaking in a collectivist sense that most people who work for the government seem to have. This idea that somehow this collective we have a responsibility to step in and disallow certain companies from doing things. I see it all the time. And you do too. We see it in the way that the EPA issues rules for smoke in Fairbanks, Alaska. We see it in the way that other government agencies step in and give regulations on things that they clearly don't have an understanding of how it actually works. People who make their living by receiving people's taxes do not understand what the free market is all about. If Twitter is causing problems, Twitter will pay for it economically. It doesn't have to be regulated. It doesn't have to have somebody come in and say, we can't allow Twitter wars. Now, taking a look at it from a different way of saying we, as in this group of nations, the collective planet, we can't allow what somebody says to become an actual shooting war. Well, I'm still don't understand if she actually gets what causes wars. Wars are not caused because people say things that upset other people. Wars are caused when people give orders that other people follow. No war is started because of words. I mean, realistically, a war is started because a person acts as an agent of their supreme leader. Okay. So many other issues that we could unpack here, but I'm just going to try to boil it down to this one. Susan Rice, if you want to make a difference with what's going on Twitter, get your own account and tweet and see if your followers will do what you ask them to do instead of telling us, quote, we can't allow Twitter. Whatever. That's my 2 cents. Love to hear your point of view on it. Send me an email, steve@radiofreespeech.com. Or if you'd like, you can call me on the studio line. It is fully operational, and we can talk anytime you like. Of course, not anytime, because I'm normally in the studio around noon every day on Alaska time. Thank you.